Alright, what is up? It is Caramel, Lord Caramel actually, with Lord Flames, Lord Fabo, the gym goer, Mr. Butterfly Wings, the gym skipper, the two-turn king size Kit Kat bar you snap. I'm caramel on the inside, he's chocolate on the outside.
What the?
Mr. Caramel Apple and turkey leg muscular protein creatine injected ibuprofen thighs. This is Isekai World's best ones to live in, best world to survive in. Potato patata. Could you survive? Would you survive? Would you live there? And a couple rules. We're gonna be going under the pretense that you can go in. You go in with the MC. Like you go in at the same time as him. Y'all don't have to know each other, but you can be to increase survival. And you can just make your own character, kind of, but not really. You'll still be restricted, if that makes sense. Once you start yapping, you'll understand. First up on the list, one of the easier worlds, Eminence in the Shadow, Yawn, S tier survivability.
It really is. Well, I want to
Well,
say it.
only the women
Maybe
can use
like A.
magic. Only the women can use magic, right? Oh wait, no, that's not true. What's the name? Asshat uses magic,
Yeah. Well, the girls seem to be the best at it, at least.
and their mutations.
Like they're all like children of the hills or whatever.
Yeah, they're those stinky mutations. Yeah, magic isn't just free in that world. Damn, you got to be born a woman. All right, so you can go into this world, but to use magic, you got to get gender swapped. Sounds like a typical isekai right there. Uh,
Gender bend, easy. I got it.
there's not like any crazy antagonists yet. You read the novel, right? You caught up?
I haven't read the most recent one. Like there's six. I've read five.
I'm an anime only watcher. I'm waiting for that third season, bro. Because Eminence in the Shadow, for those first few seasons, really one of the best isekais. Might be the best isekai. I wouldn't put it over Overlord personally, but like those,
Dang.
if it gets a third season and it goes 3 for 3, I might. And if this third season is better than Slime's, what was it, fourth season? Then it's going over that. But right now, I have it under that.
You got the Eminence of Shadow. It's there's something coming out next, right? Like a feature length film or whatever, a movie.
I didn't. I don't remember hearing about that.
I could
Hey,
have sworn
I hope
it
so.
probably is.
All right. Also, S tier survivability, definitely S tier survivability. Gate, Gate is a. I say this is a first recommendation anime to someone who wants to get into it. This world is a piece of cake, really. This Isekai fantasy world got fondled by the Japanese military. That should tell you how easy it is. And I think they should be more serious like that because it the series could have been a lot darker if they spawned in America. That's all I gotta say. The series would have been a lot darker if they decided to like spawn in on America. And then the way they came in, they spawned in immediate terrorist attack. Oh, their world's cooked. Their world is you giving us free reign to enslave your people. Cause it could look. Listen to this, man. That world, they don't have human rights. they don't, they will not fall under our human rights, which means it's back in the day, man. They getting
God forbid they landed in Texas. You have like a farm at the common hillbilly with a shotgun going in.
they land in Dallas, Texas, man. Oak Cliff. We just rolling up in there and squad wipe your nation. This is our nation. Teach us how to use magic, or we're gonna enslave your people. JK, we're gonna do that anyways. But I think I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? They're getting folded.
Easy world. Yeah, you know folded.
Basically, easy world. Yeah, if you even if you're not in the military, like the regular civilians in that world, they just going on about their life. Like yeah, it was that big attack, and like unfortunate events happened, but after that, they chilling. They out there. They out there. They created tourism for that world. I think they just go in there and they signed a peace treaty. Wouldn't happen IRL though. Mushika Tensei.
I feel like it's also an S tier world. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
After the placement, you just get spawned somewhere
So,
else. You
Rudius
get
is strong because he practiced magic every day. If you got something to know world, that's the first thing anybody's doing.
facts, but you
I'm
also
still
get
practice magic every
deplaced.
day. Oh
With
God.
you can easily end up like his mom, just boom trapped in a
Okay,
dungeon.
I got it.
Now, what are the
So,
chances of that happening? They're not very like. She was very unfortunate. I
yeah.
think she's like the only person that we know that was involved in that. Happened to her. Had to be somebody though. GG's.
Didn't Rudius' dad go around saving everybody? Who's this? It was Rudius' dad or that green hair guy. One of them was going around saving everybody who's displaced. It's like eventually I'll be good.
Don't even know how they found that out. I'm not too deep into the novel. I just know what I
Neither.
seen in the anime. I tried reading that novel. That novel was so boring. Yeah, I literally left it alone. But I'm gonna wait till anime come. The monsters in there, either the monsters are pretty strong or the people are just pretty weak. I'm just gonna say they're pretty weak because they have to speak these entire verses before they can use their spells, and I'm gonna automatically call you weak if you gotta do that.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. They got them. They got shitty ass royals though.
for sure they do.
Typical though. Typical. I. Is it harder in minutes though? Easier?
Nah, probably not. Honestly, because again, if you spawn next to Rudius and get displaced, he probably cooked to land in a dungeon or some bum-ton town.
You can just take over the town.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's assuming you learn magic beforehand,
I mean, like,
and
yeah,
you'd
like we
also need
said,
a
we're
wand.
going in with Rudius. We're gonna learn magic. We don't need that. We don't need the staff or no wand. I can just use my hands.
I am not being a swordsman or like learning martial arts. I'm good. I'm shooting you from distance.
You can just use it for your hand. Just shoot it out of your hand, like a normal person. Shoot it from your hand. I don't need no staff. That's what I would have practiced. Rudius trying to use a staff. No sir. Yeah, okay. If you don't want to practice swordsmanship or hand to hand, that's fine. Just be like one of those. I'm getting that Arnold's build. I'm getting that Arnold's build. Bro, don't need no staff. Straight magic with my hands and eyes.
Helps control it, condenses the magic or whatever.
Just practice. That's what the verse is for.
Okay.
Just practice to not use it. Easy. Hammer labor. I look. Think this pretty. Got some difficulty to it. Like those labor names were kind of tough.
I
But
mean, I,
if I
I
also
would.
have a system, I do think that kind of lowers the difficulty a little bit. And I was thinking about making a video about that. The who has the best system? But most system people, they're not even in anime, so it'll mainly be like a manga thing, because that's mainly who has them. What do you think about that?
That's a good question.
I couldn't even name you all the people who have a system. Do you even have to see what qualifies as a system? Is it the personalized menu screen
Yeah,
or yeah,
like okay, top of your head real fast. Would you count Great Sage as a system?
yeah, definitely starts out that
Okay.
way for him. But he just doesn't have like the level up stats. But his stuff does evolve, so you gotta say it is
Would you count Monster as a system?
definitely a system. That's a system 100%.
Okay, but like everyone has it.
That is true. See, that's what I'm saying. Is it more game like? Cause slime is low-key kind of game like too, with their skill. It's called skills,
Slime is 100% game like.
ultimate skills. So I don't think about it. Cause then I'm like, okay, then we can talk about hardcore living the warrior, and that's literally a game. I can't. I hope that gets anime. Please, God.
Okay, this is soul leveling count. No, soul leveling. Is Sword Art Online count as a system?
Oh no, they're in a game.
Well, okay. Well, what's the difference? What's the benchmark
He
here?
does have a system. He has levels and stuff too.
It is literal a
It's
literal
literally a system.
system.
Yeah, it literally is a system. Why not? Why not then? But if I like super strict and it's literally only the menu screen bar in front of your face, I can even name like the MCs who have that.
Yeah, I'd have to sit down and think about it.
I would only know
Like,
I know Sun Jin Woo has one. I know there's the Tomb Raider guy. He has one.
Would Overlord count? Because he could pull up a menu.
They all can't do that. Brian's not done that in the
And
anime. He doesn't do that no more.
no. As long as he's sitting down on the throne, he can pull up a menu for everything else.
Oh, he has to sit on the throne.
Yeah,
So it's a system that he doesn't use.
not really.
A system the author probably forgot about.
Yeah, probably.
Although it wouldn't help him with anything.
Okay, it's not a system for him. It's a system for like everything else in the tomb. So would it count?
That ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, ultimate decor system, I guess. Where's the demonic tree at? There we go. All right. Anyway, we got to start. We're talking about labor. It's still recording, right? Yeah. One thing about this anime is garbage, and this MC is also pretty trash too. Like, he goes into a new world, and it's the first thing he does is get money to buy a slave.
As we all would. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke.
I think that is something that should not be overlooked with him. I don't know. Maybe even the author. Because at some point, these isekais do just become self-inserts. And then he doesn't even build a harem. You know, it's just her for the entire 12 episodes until like the last one.
You did not watch it then. What are you talking about?
There's more women in there?
Yeah, there's a lot more. It was
Is there only one season? What are you talking about?
him, her, and then he got like a dwarf hair purple girl.
At the last episode.
No. Like halfway through, and then last episode they skipped ahead where he's like 3 more girls, like a cowgirl, a dog, and an elf, I think.
I don't know. You must have watched an EP or something. I ain't seen none of that. You must have seen a special. But like, there's a lot of. The world's kind of cracked too. I mean, kind of brutal. And you got bandits, but they're pretty much in every world. And like those bandits are like cutthroat bandits. They be running in towns, you know, non-econing a bunch of people, stealing. But like I said, that's in every isekai verse. But the labor nymphs are kind of tough. But you do have a system, so kind of showing some difficulty. And you can invite party members. I think that's what they were going for. You know, they give him a system to have party members, and he just buys a bunch of slaves and make them join his party. That might have been what they were trying to do. But like, that was the first thing he did. Why is the first place he went to to a slave market?
Okay, assuming you got thrown in by yourself in a random town, and you had to fight to survive.
I ain't going to no slave market. Very first thing.
Okay, the very first thing is crazy, but like, you need some help on the dungeon. Okay. What you gonna do next?
I'm in an isekai route. I'm gonna go to Guildhall.
Yeah, I guess so. He didn't really try that.
He did not try at all. He's like, I know what I'm doing. Immediately gets like seduced, and then like, I mean, I guess props to him for being one of the few main characters to start rocking the sheets with your girl. He at least gets that props at least. He ain't waste no time. They like got home that night. Bro couldn't wait. I got you for one reason, all right? All right, anyways, Overlord, I think it pretty cooked.
Yeah.
There's a cook verse, man. Unless you join his side.
Okay, so you're saying I could beeline it to...
They wouldn't even let you in, though. That's another... Or they just make you do impossible things to get in.
Not to him, but like... To like a kingdom he rules. I'm set.
Okay, yeah. But if we were trying to get into the Einzelgun,
oh no, that's never happening.
Who would be like the best? You just go to Zebet, right? And you know, you just like work your way up with Zebet, and then you'd be like, all right, hey, do you need to meet this guy?
Maybe either him or that night guy in season 3, who we try to make join him.
Night guy.
Yeah. What is his name?
The one from the Holy Kingdom?
No.
Like the headband and stuff?
No. It was I have no idea. At the end of season 3.
The king?
Not the king, but his like right hand man.
Oh wow, I have no idea who you're talking about.
God's gonna kill me that I don't know his name.
R.I.P. to that king though, bro. Like they had a cordial conversation too, and then his people were like, "Hey, yeah, we not fighting him, so we're gonna murk you and deliver your head."
Oh, you're talking about the prince, not the king, but like 100%. Uh,
What could have been?
beautiful character.
What he could, wasted potential. Could have been more. Should have been more. They should have resurrected him or something. You think you could like?
Gazef showing off. Oh my god, got it. Okay, I was thinking about it the whole time.
You think maybe you could like potentially butter up Albedo and then she'll let you in?
No, God no. She doesn't only cares about Ainz. She doesn't even care about her other people in Nazarick.
You think it's impossible? Not happening at all.
Sebes is my only way in. I swear to you, if it is. Sebes, or if I'm such a good person that Ainz like me.
Yeah, you know,
Pretty sure
or it could be like what's her name from the movie, The Bow and Arrow?
Oh, be his number one glazer, 100%. I could join the cult and like work my way up.
Yeah, getting in the Ain't. I don't know, man. Albedo might be like, hey, that's kind of a useful puppet. Maybe we could.
That's crazy.
I mean, if Albedo wanted to use me, go right ahead.
I'm not going anywhere near her. I can't
You're
risk,
lying.
like,
You're lying.
I can't risk it. I get tortured by Demiurge next second. I wouldn't risk it.
You're
I'd have to
lying.
do something dumb.
You are lying, bro. You are lying, bro.
Like,
You can't-
no. That guy from season 4 who tried to seduce her and got tortured at the end of it. I'm not taking that risk.
I mean,
You're not taking.
You're absolutely not gonna try and seduce her, but you
I'm
are running to Albedo. Stop the cab right now.
I'm touching her shoulder or something, and I'm just getting banged in half. I ain't gonna risk it.
You're not gonna let Albedo cage you up, put a collar on you, and walk you out the castle. I don't know.
That's different.
My hands are up, Albedo. Maybe. Go ahead, Albedo. Actually, go ahead. All right, next up we have my goated verse remonster. Oh, what are you gonna say?
Oh, for remonster. Are you assuming that I'm a goblin born at the same time as him?
If I'm a goblin,
oh my god, easy stuff.
S tier, easy. This is the easiest verse I've ever.
It really is. Just be next to me, you're set.
For real. And the thing is, their system, their system is on sit on easy mode with tutorial always on, because it literally tells them everything. Oh, you need to level up. Good thing we're gonna push this new narrative specifically for you to level you up specifically. You're gonna get your true name. You're gonna get these skills, and this is just for you. So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go there. You're gonna be him, and then you're gonna come back. They literally have a quest mode. That's what it is. They have a quest mode system.
It really is.
And then he can like control the plot. I think like plot manipulation. He can change people's stories, narratives.
Yeah, the fate manipulation and things.
Yes, bro. Has fate manipulation. I was like, did he really need that? Not really. But I guess he's supposed to be the final villain of the verse or something. I'm not finished. I don't think Remaster needs to hate it gets. That shit is peak fiction, man. I love me Remaster. I'm a God Brew defender. Yaten Doji, that's my Goblin King right there.
And, I mean, wait. Aren't there some goblins who can't get past the goblin, like can't evolve past that?
Hey, Yaten Doji, use one of your skills, eat me, then respawn me. That way I have more potential.
I don't think he has that.
I went bro gets like 10 skills a chapter. He's got something in there like God, it gets to a point he gets so many skills, the skills start combining and then start making new skills. And I swear to God, it's like 5 skills every chapter. Just like little notifications at the bottom, such and such has evolved into this. Such and such has combined with yada yada, potato patata, and now has ultimate awakening reincarnation. But hey, Gabru, use your plot manipulation to change my biology. It's warp reality.
Okay, he's not unbeatable. I'm pretty sure he loses.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Don't hype your MC up, give him all the skill. Bro has like 100 skills by the 5th volume. But he for some reason can't beat this godly deer. He ain't got a single skill to help him win.
Oh, the deer could be otherworldly. We haven't seen the deer fight yet.
Yada yada yada. Like he literally just looks at the deer, and he just starts stacking skills. I'm like, okay, bro started to throw hands. Then the deer just like leaves, and he's like, what was I thinking? I almost died. He starts struggling with a random eagle, loses an arm, but like when he was a fresh goblin out the cave, he was out there fighting the king of the forest, bare knuckle, just this big red bear, bare knuckle to the death, and the most he lost was like an arm, in that one too. And then he evolved, but he didn't have no skills, so he was doing that bare knuckles. But then now he's got all this shit, and he's still out here. He can't hang. Didn't he?
I like.
Remember when he
Like
fight that insect person? That insect
Yep.
person? Bro was like having trouble with that. I think he was kind of no. I think he was holding back for information. That's what he said.
I definitely think he's holding back on most people, honestly.
Hmm. But like, if you're just a random jobber in your verse and he sees you, he's gonna eat you. I
Yeah, I know.
do I need to make a dedicated rewatch video? I will glaze. If there is
It,
one thing that's bro is he is consistent. Okay, there are no character inconsistencies. There's no waivers. There's no doubts. There's no like sudden shift in importance and priorities. He's gonna eat you. He's gonna get your skills.
did you get to that part where he meets all those other heroes?
Yes, he.
Okay.
That was so.
God,
I don't know.
God forbid I have some unique skill that he thinks is kind of cool.
Oh my god, that's that. Bro, y'all talk about Uchiha sliming you out. Gabru will literally make an entire plot just to eat you, and make it look like you were the bad guy.
Then the princess told him that he couldn't kill them.
And then he got mad and joined the tournament and just started eating all those people. Bro, was it that serious, bro? Was it that serious? And
No, I just realized I don't think the princess knows that they're dead because he made like blood clones of them or whatever. And had them walk away.
or she just don't care,
She probably don't care too.
cause they not
You know what I'm
important
saying?
anyways. She's trying to lead this revolution. But yeah, if you are in like if you're not on his side and you're another hero that gets into that world and you got a unique skill, GG's, you're getting eaten. And there's Loki
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it
That's
unless you
enough.
just as strong as him, and you probably like, give him a good fight. But then he'll just jump you with all the other goblins.
That's just like Overlord. We have to beeline straight to him. But like that one's kind of easier because he might say yes.
I was definitely gonna say yes, especially like right at the gate. Y'all all just firstly newborn goblins. Low key.
Bow down in front of him. I would.
Low. Now that I think about it, I might be a terrorizer in that verse.
Oh no, 100%. You say we could? No.
Especially in like in that forest, I would have just he has unofficially taken over that forest, but just like he hasn't staked a name on it. Like the elves not gonna fight him. They know what's up. He already. I can't use the word enslave because that's not what happened. But some people attacked him. And he's like, I bet eat all your guys, but we're gonna keep the girls, and you ain't getting them back. And then he's having meetings with the elf elder.
Oh, well, he still had the elves in his cage.
Yes. Bro, that's so funny.
I mean, what they gonna do? Stop him? Fight him?
Bro
Take
is
him
an
back?
bro is an bro is an effective tribal chief, undisputed, for real, undisputed. And then he's a goblin. Goblins are like the Saiyans, bro. They just have this untapped potential. They can be whatever they want to. You got witch goblins, you got giant goblins, you got minotaur goblins, you got ghost goblins, you got vampire goblins, you got hair goblins. They's out there fucking cracked. Finally, we can go to the next one. Man, I love Remaster. I mean, don't rebound. ReZero.
D. But bottom tell us. I hate it so much.
This is if you can survive. What do you mean you hate?
The 7 calamities. No, thank you. The white werewolf. The sins or whatever.
They're not just out there terrorizing the world, though.
Heck yeah, they are. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Like gluttony. The kids who just eat people to take their skills. Like they think they're interesting at all. And then everybody forgets you. It's like no one even knows you died. No, I'm good.
oh, they're like Denji then.
Yeah, but like they're also cracked.
Oh, Denji's not
And then
cracked.
like
That shit good though. You
Denji's
you telling me Denji not solo in this verse? What are you talking about? Just start eating
I
everybody.
know on it, right? But I don't know.
Yeah, that's
And
anyways.
God forbid I have to interact with Subaru at all. I hate him so much.
You
He's
wait, you
such
don't
an
like
idiot.
Subaru?
No, I don't like Subaru.
You've never told this to me. What? What's the Subaru hate all of a sudden?
I could have sworn I told you season 2 was the worst thing ever.
Uh.
Uh,
Well, we did
he
because we equally disliked that season.
he spent like 6, 10 episodes. I don't know in one place over and over again, and like I feel like somebody with common sense could have figured that out and done it easier.
Yeah, you were right
But
about that, and how about Emilia for some reason, like her being useless or something. Well, she is useless, but shocker, shocker, Isekai princess useless.
she got yeah
She's got used now in this new season, but that's literally
yeah.
season is for her specifically, just to fight those alligators. Also, spin around the block back to remaster. W up for little child princess, tomboy princess. We got some Isekai princess who's not useless. She out there putting in work for real. She out there plotting, and she letting Gabru know she ain't no bitch either.
That's
He
it.
questioned her authority. She like what? Out there staring him eye to eye, jaw to jaw. I sign your paycheck, buddy. Get in line. Anyways, there are some questionable things. I don't even know all that other stuff you talk. I dropped season 2,
It's just terrible.
but if I
It's not
just
worth it.
base it off like everything else, I wouldn't want to live there specifically because Subaru's there. I do know the church they be wildin'. Like if your place get attacked by them, you wildin'.
Got
And
demons everywhere. You got the demon cult out there experimenting on people. I'm good.
you know, I actually saw something very interesting. They were talking about Subaru and Rim, and they said it's it's crazy how much he still trusts Rim after like all the time she killed him over and over in like that first
Right.
season. And I was like, damn, like they're kind of right. I would not never be able to look at her the same after that. You kill me these amount of times. I don't know, but it was a lot.
I I still would have gone with her though. I'll be honest. When she said let's run away together, I would have gone.
Yeah, yeah. Eventually you'll get over it because you know her now, and you know she's changed. She's not that person. But like he was out there crying his heart out, just begging, and she's like, I don't care. Mink, 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 over and over and over again. It would take me. It would
Yeah.
take a lot to just like get back with her. Like, all right, Rem, you wildin'.
Subaru was a better man than me.
I don't think he is. He is and he's not. I want for one would not be in that castle with Amelia.
Have we
Anyways, huh?
have we done best MCs already?
Yeah.
Okay, dang. I would have put him at the bottom of the list. I don't know. I'm a hate on.
Next up, that one video where I said Isekai protagonists that can rule Rimuru's village better than him, but I never did. We got Rimuru himself. I mean,
Me
not Rimuru.
too.
His verse. His verse. It might have to go down here with him though. Down here
And
with
I feel
these.
like it'll be as if you with your rules you spawn
Oh
in
yeah.
with him. That's after my door is sealed. But anytime before that, you cooked.
Okay, we both going as slimes. Both of us can't eat Veldora though.
That's fine. He can take Eldora.
What?
Oh
No,
dang!
no,
Actually,
no,
he
no,
all the good stuff.
no. You can't have Great Sage and Veldora. No. That's what I would say. I'd be like, look, Reamer, You got the system and I'm getting Veldora. We'll throw hands over this for real. That's what I would have said. I mean, and then if you give me that, what is he? What is he like a dragonic slime? But he doesn't even give Veldora's powers later on. That is an underused plot line right there. You know, he absorbed Veldora, but Veldora didn't do shit inside his body. Didn't give him no benefits for real. Wait, what did he let him see?
I mean, he didn't really absorb Eldora, did he? Really? I mean, like Eldora still had the shield around him, so he couldn't really absorb him.
Okay, that might have been it. That might have been. It's not like a Fat Boo situation or Buhan, where they in there just in cocoons. But yeah, if you go in with Rimuru and y'all both start as slimes, yeah, I get Veldora, and he gets this great sage, easy verse. You know, you build up the nation of goblins together. There would be the plot would be shifting. Okay, the plot would be shifting. I might not have to let Rimuru be. Rimuru might not be the leader if I'm in that verse with him. Okay, Rimuru, you are not leading this country.
I would let him lead the country. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd be a freeloader.
But like
You gotta.
he be getting us in trouble for real. But it's not like all his fault. But some of it. All right, bro. These humans, they don't want to mess with us. Man. Let's just kick it with the dwarfs. We chilling on that. We can kick it in our little monster force. If they come in, and then we murk them. Don't be out there starting them with the Holy Church and a vampire queen. We good on that. Like when Milam came in, bruh. He lucky she's like stupid.
Yeah.
He lucky she was a little wanky. If that had been like any of the other ones, well maybe not the blonde hair hero guy. Luminescence,
like,
she probably would have been chill too, cause she's just a chill girl for real. But
if that was Guy or
guy, he chill too though. He don't be doing nothing.
hey, isn't he a demon?
Yeah, he a demon lord, but he don't be like, I'm gonna destroy your village. Boom. He just sit in his isolated country that's frozen. That's literally what he does. He got those 2 demon maid girls that he beat up and forced to serve him. He's got Veldora's sister chilling there. The demons lord be chilling for real. So it's not like y'all you switch a Millman with anyone else and they would have destroyed the village. But so you kind of get on that front.
I guess claiming it on it.
He's the only one that would have done something.
Yeah, I think it's weird that Waymer like underestimates himself so much.
Someone has to. The author is like he's skating that line, but like, damn, should I just make him OP or should I like drive some story? That's what it was at the beginning. At the beginning, he was like, all right, I'm gonna make an OP slime, but then we're gonna put some character into it, and then he kind of lost that, and he's just going with the strictly OP route. Then he's kind of like going with volume right here. I have it right here. It's volume I'm never gonna finish. Well, volume 6 and 7, he went back to the roots of the original story, which was gonna be like nation building and stuff. Yeah. So he kind of toned it down, but you're already too late with this. This has been classified as an OPMC. You should have made your mind up, because now ain't nobody trying to read that. And then he just handled the world building super bad, bro. Horrible.
Like 3-4 episodes back to back of the same meeting. It was terrible.
Oh yeah. If we get Isekai as a human into that verse, we can go to the Holy Church. We could probably rat on Rimuru.
That's insane.
I know you love doing that. I know you love doing that though.
I'm going straight to Rainbow.
But you always talking about, I sell him out immediately. I might be convinced.
That's Bray Sage gonna find me out somehow. She'll use a Batman level detective skills to come find me.
You're right. Another thing, if you switch my position with Rimuru, like I was in control of Grey Sage, I probably would have been a demon lord in like the first season.
I would have been a villain.
I wouldn't be villain. I'd be chilling like the other demon lords because ain't none of them really tyrannical besides Clayman. You could get kidnapped by that one guy running that child orphanage.
The one with all like with the students.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be great actually.
That's not a good thing. What do you mean? That'd be great.
That'd be great. What are you talking about? He comes later and like becomes their teacher.
He's a traitor. He trying to kill Rimuru.
Yeah, I know that, but like while I'm under him, I'm protected. I'm good. And then that one girl,
Chloe.
Yeah, she's like a hero or whatever. So I'm good.
She's top of the verse. She's not safe.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Well,
she out there fighting Guy. That is so. It was a transformation spell the whole time. All right. Move on. SAO. You can be cooked. It's like saying with it. Like if you outside of Reamer's protection, you're probably cooked. But you can survive. You get some magic skills under you. You get some unique skills. You can make your
I
living. But I say, yo,
I never been with Kirito. Every party he's in, they all die. I'm
but
good.
that's never. It's not like, oh, I let them here. They just can't carry their weight.
Okay, okay, buddy.
Okay, then you wouldn't be a Z fighter then. You never follow. You never see Goku.
That's
No,
different.
it's
Yeah,
not.
I could come back as a Z fighter.
Only one time you can wish back.
I could come back. Oh, what the Dragon Ball's on Namek could bring you back infinite times.
You're gonna make them go to Namek every time you die.
I mean, the Z fighters only died twice each. Like as long as I don't die over and over again, I'm chilling.
You got 2 times, and then it's wraps.
Okay, I'm just gonna lock in.
I
I'm
mean, you're
good.
gonna, but that's not even what we're talking about. They still lose every group encounter, and Goku has to clutch up. Goku and Vegeta.
It's so that don't
So
matter.
that's literally the exact thing you were talking about, Kirito. Every time all his party they get folded.
Okay, but no, that's different. Like
Same Saga
if I
folded.
if I'm with Kyoto and I get folded one time, I'm dead. I'm not coming back. I'm talking about like that. Like the black cats in episode 3, they all died. Mind you, that was their fault for opening a trap chest, but they all died. When he joined the White Knights, his whole team died. It's like that one traitor. I feel like there was a second one, a third one. I can't even think about it. But he's solo doloing. If you're not part of his main friend or Asuna, you're cooked.
Not really convincing argument. Z Fighters still were getting clapped up. Even in the movies, they couldn't catch a break.
You just a hater.
I
What
ain't
are you
hate. I'm
talking?
just saying that's just what happened. But SL, that world is probably low key tough. You already have to be good at like physical combat. You have to be physically capable in the first place. Wait, do you or do you not? No, you
No,
get your
no,
character's
no,
body. I'm tweaking.
you really don't. Because
Yeah, you get your character's body. You still have to.
actually, it might be a
It's
B
tough.
tier.
You
You
have to be
just have to be a
good.
little careful. Yeah, be careful.
A little careful.
Because freaking
Aside from the dungeons, you really chilling. You're right. But you want to beat the
I
game,
think
obviously.
I forget if it was Asuna or Klein who like never played games before. It was Asuna. She never played games before, and she's still that good.
Yeah, but you do have to remember you are on a time limit. I don't know how long it is, but eventually your brain is gonna shut off.
No. That's only if your console dies. That's why they was all in the hospital because they were charging them for free.
Oh, I mean you'll be stuck there forever. You want to stay there forever?
No. I stay there until Kirito clears the game. Like I'll just stay on a mid tier floor and just stay there.
Mm.
Well, it took. Was it 3 years or 5 years? Either way, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Guys, he ducked the fade from Millennium Elden Ring.
Okay, and ducked is I beat her.
after a while, after ducking me,
Ducking is insane. I
I'm
was
over
strategizing.
I'm over leveling, and then I'm running through all the bosses. No hit run. Y'all see my Black Myth Wukong gameplay? That's what's happening to him.
No hit is crazy.
I'm no hit, unequipping all my gear. GG's. I'm
No,
gonna
like, it
be.
didn't take 3 hours to beat that one boss.
I'll be live streaming just GG's clearing all the bosses. All right, next up we have Shield Hero. It progressively becomes a harder verse. You say the Spear Hero started killing everybody else and going back in time. That's crazy.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
If I could choose to be a different hero now for me, I'm being a spear hero definitely. Oh my god.
Just so you can have that ability.
100%. As long as another hero dies, I can go back in time. I'm set. Did you know they gave the spear hero his own side manga?
No, I'm not reading
He
that.
goes. He goes completely back in time and he messes up everything. He makes Naofumi like skip over Raftalia, so she dies in the slave trade, and then he tries to find Philo, but he loses her. And he
Does
has
he?
an army of freaking bird girls.
Does he like Philo for some reason?
Yes, he's a lolly lover.
Why? She not even that good for real. I don't know why he like
Right
her.
now.
Brother, this version's hard, bro. You got the raids just like constantly just taking you out. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I'd be fed up for real.
I don't know what you're talking about. That verse seems easy.
No, it's not.
Over level. Just be now. You already have the pre knowledge. Just be now for me.
But
Touch
it's
everything.
so
Apply
annoying.
everything.
That shit, it happens all the time.
It's a classic grinding game.
Nah, events like that happen like once a month or something.
MMO. I'm pretty sure the raids happen like every 3 months or whatever. It's fine.
But they last for like days, don't they?
Well, they last just until you clear the boss.
Oh, so that can keep going, man, for however long you need to until you hurry up.
You know the
I
messed up part about it? It happens all over the world, and like that kind of sucks.
No, so not, like if you were just a regular guy in here without any help, assistance, and you just got to be like a village farm or something, you cooked. Your village is cooked. Cause you can't get any help from any other heroes. Maybe with the bow hero, he's kind of an idiot, and
They're all idiots.
there's literally no hope if Naofumi don't come save your village, cause there's no magic for anyone else to use.
Insane to think about it. If the summoning was done right, it would have been one hero per kingdom. So like you would have been by yourself. Like per continent or country or whatever. But terrible.
Yes, underrated bleakness. Rise in the shit, man. That shit sucks. It's not the worst, but it goes like right here. This is definitely worse. Contender right here today, man. That verse.
Everything before the walk is manageable.
Everything before that is easy. Now, like we get Isekai with Arthur. Okay, I know. I gotta train up until this happens. But even then, while he's doing that, they're still the villains are still moving. Like Agrona's still putting in work. This is spoilers for TBA, by the way. Like Agrona's still infiltrating. He's still putting in work. He's still putting this crest on his people. Like that other country, they coming. They sailing across the sea right now.
I feel like all you gotta do is stay in the school with him.
No,
Up until
because it's not like he's gonna
Lucas thing,
save you.
and then get out, get out before they take over the school, and then come back whenever the war happens. To just stay in the bunker, and you're set.
If you can demonstrate like comparable skills to Arthur, you could potentially be taking the FEOs with him. I think that's something they probably should have done. But then again, there's no one else in his group like with him that shows similar skill. Where was Tessie at? No, she was out there. She's trying to do her own thing, man. Trying to be Miss Dependable Princess. I don't blame her for that though. That'd be writing. She's trying to do her own thing. But like, hey, maybe we should send someone else with him. Who's our strongest hunter? Let them, bruh. Imagine if they sent Vere with him. Now I know it's supposed to be. She doesn't have her full potential unlocked because they set these limiters in place on their white cores. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they put up an argument like, all right, we're gonna take the limiter off you specifically because you here and we need you to help stop Agrona. So we're gonna take it off. Bro, take various limiter off. She gets training from the Azures as well. Bro, they already would have been so much better. They could have just sent all the lances there for real.
Is it weird to think that she's not my favorite Lance?
Vere? Who is it? Byron?
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Byron had an interaction with Arthur's sister that I just really liked.
Well, that's good character development right there, man.
It really was.
That's good writing on him. That's what they should have did, bro. They should have sent all the lances with Arthur. Hey, Arthur's an idiot, bro. He's not going alone. He can't be trusted. Hey, send Vere. Send somebody. God, God forbid they sent
Okay, well, but mind you, they needed the Lancers for the war. You needed somebody kind of good to keep up.
what the war didn't even they were
Yeah,
still
because
out there in dungeons though. It wasn't that bad.
no, the first time he went, the war just started pretty much.
Okay, yeah, the war just started. The heavy hitters, they weren't out. The retainers and them, they weren't out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but like they didn't know that from their point of view. They didn't know when the heavy hitters don't come out.
All right, so we won't send all our lances, but we send in one. Well, okay, if you wanted to keep Vere, you send the weakest one in. I think the weakest one would have been at the time maybe Micah, the gravity elf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you send Arthur and Micah in. Underrated chemistry, by the way. Boom. You know, they both come back, crazy potential. Honestly, they start taking turns. All right,
That's
we're
all
just gonna cycle you in, but they couldn't do that big because it's like a political thing with the Lances. But at that point, I really don't think it would have mattered because they wouldn't have sent Micah because the dwarfs were traitors. Damn, that's right. Micah wouldn't have went.
It would have to be.
They wouldn't send Byron either. So maybe they would have sent the illusion one. What's her name? I don't know.
See.
But post what like school
Post,
destruction.
whenever they thought Arthur was dead, is terrible.
Let's say
Actual
volume
ass.
7. Volume 7 and beyond, the verse is cooked because it is a global war that they lose every battle. Every kingdom gets destroyed. They literally lose the war, and I'm like, man, this doesn't really happen. But yeah, they lose the war, and they just kept losing for years, for like a year straight. They underground in bunkers hiding, still losing, just getting murked, getting experimented on, and Arthur over there having tea parties. Nah, I'm trolling.
He's doing what he needed to do. Get his side piece up, which should have been Endgame, but you know.
Oh, bro, Tessia was good, man. I choose Tessia.
They have everything.
If y'all want my stance on the waifu battle, you know, once they introduced Sarah, and then we had this, he kind of set Tessie up, man, because they had a horrible farewell. Well, not really. You know, they made their promise on the hill. You know, let's make this promise. We'll meet again, and we'll be a relationship. And then it kind of like goes bad. Never see each other again. Then we meet Sarah, and she's just perfect, just beautiful, sublime, just out here helping, just 10 out of 10, man.
Ride or died. Day one.
But what really helped Tessia was that we got to see what we needed to see, the maturity in her, because you had Cecilia in the body, and Cecilia was out there still mentally a child, and Tessia was out here sunning her the entire time, just dunking on her ideology, calling her an idiot. And we needed that from Tessia, man. Her big brain. And now I'm back on Tessia's side. You know, I switched sides a little bit, but we're back with Tessia, man. Anyway, we're distracted on.
I feel like
C tier is probably a
fuck.
good spot for it. You gotta lock in for this verse though. Like you actually gotta lock in, or you're gonna get murked. These you can skate by just being like a regular person. Nah, you better get to learning some magic, or GGs. And
Demonic tree.
last up, cooked verse. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of like the B-sides? Probably not. It's basically like the waves from Shield Hero on steroids. This would be taking out continents repeatedly for days. No, for years. You just gotta get savaged by monsters. Oh, you beat the monster? Okay, monster's gonna blow itself up then. Take the whole country with him. It's gonna go super. You said they had the beast side, right? Where you at?
Yeah, it's done. It's over.
There's only one.
Yeah, the B-side is just a giant army of monsters going around.
Yeah, they only had one though, right?
Yeah.
That's lame. They hyped this thing up so much, and the way he
And
told
my-
me, they just
I
like,
go actually cleaned up in like 10 chapters.
It
Okay.
wasn't even the main part of the volume. It was like a side
See,
thing.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, dang, this is the B side. It's about to be the main plot point. The everything they've been working to is gonna be B side. Cause that's essentially what they're doing for like these first 3 volumes that I'm on. They just building
Yeah.
up to the B side, and they keep bringing it up. It's never like thrown out. It's always this. All right, they having serious discussions and meetings about how they gonna survive the B side because they say Ashlon can't go nowhere, bro. He a tree. Now, me, I would say, hey, what if we just like cut out a piece of the land you on and you float that around? I think they do say that, but he does
That
have his roots still connected, so he doesn't want to lose that,
yeah.
and he doesn't want to lose all his tree children. But like, worst comes to worst, hey Ashley, you gotta cut yourself out of there, buddy. Yeah, you just make some more. What's 17 years? Start again.
The sec is Ashlock. As long as he's good, we good.
Literally, just drop me a couple fruits, man, we straight. But like people be getting the cultivators in that world, they just be stepping on people, killing them by accident, no remorse. You better carry on about your day too. Don't say nothing.
If you born immortal, you're cooked. Just give up.
But you can like go to his tree and start making offerings. But it better be a good offering, or you getting off by Stella. What? You gave me vanilla ice cream when his favorite is chocolate? Over your head. How am I supposed to know that? Should have read his mind. What? Off with your head. That's really it though. Like it's really Stella you gotta worry about. But yeah, if you're a regular person at verse, you're cooked. Even if you're like a cultivator and you know a magic system, it's still kind of tough because, like I said, the beast tides. You gotta worry about other cultivators sliming you out for no reason, just trying to rob you. They will. The amount of genocide they committed, like genocide in like the first 20 chapters of the story, and then they blew up the city.
Unironically, you might just have to start like in a whole different sect. Like, let me join a different sect, and like once Ashlock gets up, I come join them.
Yeah, and then you like make some contract like, hey, I'll give you some information. Oh, where'd he go in the third volume? What kingdom did they go to, so they can get Nox's sister? Where'd they go? Do you know the name?
Oh,
Cause you can be if you can go there. God, there's like another nation that they go to. So like if you went to that nation, you kind of build yourself up, and then you went over to his sect and was like, hey man, I can get you in if you let me join your sect. I'll make a pact with heaven and everything, make a vow, all that.
yeah.
That's another thing, bro. If you're a cultivator, you also have to run the RNG of getting a good key type as well. Like, bro, please give me spatial key, give me darkness key, give me light key. You got to get a good bloodline. There's also eldritch deities in this verse that can cook you as well.
Unironically, you might just have to become like a summon of his. That might be the best choice.
Nah, I still want to be able to use my own mind.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, he could do that. Like, he could technically pull me from this world right now and just like force me to a contract. That's not too bad, cause I actually like to teach you for real. Hey, you from America too? My guy. You want you a glizzy? Man, so do I. That's another thing. We gotta start American MC. At least I think he is. Carnation's from London, so he's probably like he's probably wait, I don't know. Is that a slur? Let me not say that. I don't say that. I don't think it is, but I don't know.
Okay, just picture that one fish meme.
Oh god.
Well, at least I don't.
But anyway, same thing. Is it worse than ReZero? I might say it is because they're just random things that can take you out. You get eaten by trees. You can get eaten by eldritch deities. You can be
Shit! I totally forgot about Vincent. Vincent Nightrose, like the main guy who wants Stella and everything.
Oh yeah.
If you're too good, he comes to you too.
That's only a Stella problem though.
No. He wouldn't allow anybody to like become a nascent soul realm
Oh,
because
that's
like you're gonna
right.
get stronger than him.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
and
like hide your potential.
if you're too good at what you do, he comes for you too.
He's just ultimate paranoia. Uh, You gotta be. You have to be so careful in that verse to survive. So okay, you want to go to Ashlock's seg? You gotta start out with Ashlock, or you're gonna have trouble. Not even trouble, cause they just be letting anybody in as long as they make a vow. So you kind of good. So you just, if you just like walked up all those steps, went to Ashlock's little tree bench right there. Hey yo, I want to join the sect. He's gonna talk to you in 1,000 voices in your head. Make the heavenly vow, okay? And you in. And you can be protected like that. Drop some fruits on my head, please, my good sir.
Just never say anything wrong.
Even if you do like, if you once you join a sect, you're pretty much good. You can bully Stella all you want to. She's not gonna kill you. She's gonna like torture you, like throw you through some spatial portals. You know, probably hang you off cliffs. You know, maybe steal your food, eat your food. You know, definitely beat you up in sparring for literally no reason. Like Stella would go on Black Force energy for no reason. So there would be no bullying Stella. Low key, you might get kicked out of sec for that. Ashley might kill you for that. What? You trying to bully my daughter? GG's.
Favoritism is crazy work.
And it is a known favoritism in the verse too. So it's not, he's not hiding it. Is there any other like world-ending dangers to where you at too
Um,
that you can like kind of give spoiler free?
it is the leaders of each sect, I guess, who are all kind of jerks, and then a few people in particular who also don't care about most people.
They do be wiping cities off the map for no reason.
Yup.
Ooh, let me try this new cultivation skill I learned from Heaven.
Uh-huh.
That's another thing. The way their Heaven works is really interesting because I don't see it in most cultivation stores. Their Heaven, they say
Yeah,
Heaven
Heaven too.
whispers into their ear, and it kind of like tells them, gives them like innate
But
knowledge.
but at the same time, it strikes you down, like the stronger you get.
Well, that's normal. That's just heavenly tribulation. That's what happens when you ascend realms. It's in every cultivation story. That's where cultivation comes from. But that the part where heaven whispers in your ear and kind of tells you, all right, bro, you can use this, or or if you want to make something new, it has to get like approved by heaven. So if you want to make a new skill, they gotta like review your work, and then like grade it. Yeah, that's pretty good. We give you S rank. Ooh, that's pretty mid. D rank. Ooh, that's pretty mid. B. And they like start grading your shit. I'm really interested to see when they get to the heavenly realm because it has to be people because it normally is normally just like gods and they just up there just being godly type shit, tyrannical,
Me, me too, honestly. That'd be really cool.
striking people down
What?
because
You said there's 9 realms?
9.
Yeah. In demonic tree?
I actually don't know how many cultivation realms they have. We can look it up on their fandom. It's normally a lot. But yeah, their heaven, you can kind of cheese it. Like I think you can, if you have a good cultivation base, you can kind of cheese the story. You start just like making heavenly vows and shit. Just start making shit up for real. Eventually you'll hit. And then if you get a system like Ashton, like he has one of the daily sign-in systems, so you get a sign-in system. And then if you a gotcha addict like me, you're gonna be rolling every day. All right, give me that daily spin. What we got? Ooh, I got an EX skill. Let's go.
100%.
Easy verse. I mean, it'll be easy at that point. But anyways, that is what we think are the hardest and easiest verses to survive. And then you have the mids. Actually, mids kind of tough, kind of mid. You know, this is like one of the most even ones we've had. Because they're
It
normally not
really
even.
is.
The latest two ones have been kind of even. Like the Dragon Ball Transformation one, it was kind of top heavy, and then like kind of faltered off. No, it was the fathers and moms. Potential best sons in anime, potentially maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Not really. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, Caramel Hammer, Lord Caramel, big back action. 6'2" by the way. Yes, I'm still cutting.
He lying.
I ain't lying.
He not 6'2". He 5'4".
Guys, I'm 6'2", I swear. 36 uh, inch wingspan.
Okay.
I can touch the east and the west at the same time. Literally. So we're signing out. I'ma see ya when I see ya, and if I don't see ya, I'ma see ya.